So last night was the end of season awards dinner for the rugby club that I coach, or the rugby team that I coach. I actually coach at a school. And as the coach of the team, I obviously have to get up, give like a little speech on the overview of the season, how the season went, what the results were like, and then hand out the award for Player of the Season. If you're from America, it's basically just like the MVP, I guess. We don't really use that term here, but yeah, Player of the Season, MVP, same sort of difference. So I get up, grab the mic, pull out my little piece of paper that I've made a few notes on, and start speaking. And just completely involuntary, nothing I can do, but I just start shaking, right? I've got the mic. I say I've got the mic in one hand, and I've got this bit of paper, and I'm basically doing this. I'm just holding the paper, reading it, trying to like get my head up like I do in these videos, try and get your head up as much as possible, speak to the people that you're talking to as opposed to just looking down like this, or if you're playing, just looking at the screen. But yeah, the hand that I was holding the paper in, it was pretty much just probably not that extreme doing that, but like doing something like that, you know, like shaking a little bit. And I don't know why. It's not like I was like sweating and really nervous and really scared, because I've done it quite a few times, and obviously doing YouTube and stuff, you're talking to people quite a lot. So I don't know why. I don't know why I shake, but I just do. Oh, mate! Yes! Jokes, man. That's my second live triple ever. Oh my god! I'm not going to complain about hitting a triple, like hitting a clip, but as you guys know, I'm trying to hit a feed with this SVG, like trying to hit a clip that isn't like a triple or a quad or just anything like that. Like, I actually just want to hit like a quad feed at least. Like, I haven't hit one quad feed with this SVG yet. The curse of the SVG. So back to the story. I don't know why I was shaking. It's obviously involuntary, like I can't control it. But I've always had it. I think the first few times I did speeches in my life, all to do with rugby, I just did end up shaking, probably out of nerves. Because obviously when you're younger, getting up and speaking in front of people is quite scary. Well, for some people it is. I guess some people just can do it, but for some people it's quite scary. I always thought, you know, I was shaking because I was scared. Obviously now it's not really a big deal, and I still do it, so I'm not really sure. My only real problem with it is it just makes you look like, obviously, you're scared. It makes you look like you're just shitting yourself. Like, standing up there in front of people, shaking like a fucking 12-year-old who's just got into a lobby with phase rain. You know, it's just not, it's not a good look, do you know what I mean? It's just not a cool look. I mean, I do get quite a lot of shakes. I am just generally quite a shaky person. Like, for example, I get caffeine shakes from G Fuel sometimes. If I have like a strong G Fuel, or a G Fuel when I haven't eaten anything in that day, or I haven't eaten anything for a few hours, I'll sometimes get like caffeine shakes. So they're quite common. It's not really a big deal. A lot of people do get them. Also, if any of you are really into lifting or weight training, you'll know that you sometimes often get central nervous system shakes as well. So basically when you're lifting, if you lift really heavy, we're talking like your 1 rep max, like as much as you can lift for that exercise, you often get, it affects your central nervous system. So after I do like a really heavy lift, and sometimes when you forget to breathe as well, you can end up getting quite bad shakes after that as well. So I'm quite a shaky person. I do get shakes quite a lot. I don't know. It's quite a weird situation to be in when you're kind of standing up in front of people just shaking. It's a little bit weird. I also have vertigo. I've had it ever since I was a kid. If you don't know what vertigo is, it's basically, it's not the fear of heights, it's the fear of falling. So you can be somewhere really high and be fine, as long as like, I don't know, as long as, say like, there's no like glass floor, there's no way you can fall, then heights is fine. But as soon as there's a fear of falling, even if it's not that high, basically what happens is my legs just stop working. Like, they literally just freeze up. Like, I can't move my legs properly, really. And yeah, it's just the fear of falling. If I'm walking along, like, a lot of my friends do parkour, and if I'm walking along like a ledge that they'll just be like almost running along, I have to walk like super slow. Just, I don't know why, my legs just like freeze up. It's really, really weird. So I've got a few of these things, but the shaking is just frustrating. You know, it's just just not cool standing up there, shaking like a leaf, looking like you're absolutely shitting yourself, when actually, you're fine, you know? Luckily, it doesn't affect my YouTube, and I'm not sitting here trying to play Call of Duty, talking to you guys, shaking and sitting here, so as long as I can do this, that's what matters, you know what I mean? That's what matters. If anyone has any tips for my shakiness, they would be much appreciated, because I feel like it's something that, it's just annoying, you know? I want to get over it. Vertigo as well, that one's quite bad as well, so if anyone has any tips for that, then that would be much appreciated. Put them down in the comments. For now, I guess I'm going to have to keep on shaking, keep not hitting clips with the SVG. Oh dear.